Good morning. So, welcome. This is the 35-day detox fitness challenge that we started on the 1st of January, and it's building up to doing 100 push-ups, and we've given ourselves 100 days to get there. And so today is day 18, and spoiler alert, I did 28 this morning. I was going to do it yesterday, do a recording, but I was exhausted, and so I took the day off. And I think it's really important to recognize that rest days are a key part of the story. They're not us quitting or giving up or doing something that we should feel guilty for. They're actually allowing us to come back stronger. And I'm pretty sure that if I had done them yesterday, I wouldn't have got where I got to today. So the rest was the key to being able to do the 28 this morning. My strategy was that I'm struggling to do 10 in a row, but I'm comfortably able to do 7. So what I decided to do was to do the 7 and then work on I guess what you call pyramid training. So 7, rest for 5 to 7 breaths, and then do 6, rest again, then 5. You know, the struggle is real as you go down, but you get that small amount of rest. It's important not to make the rest longer, so make sure the rest is large enough at the beginning so that you can hold the rest time consistently, and that will help to build up the strength and endurance, which is really what we're looking at, or I'm looking at here. I'm also mixing things up with lots of hatha yoga to stretch out and take away the tension out of my body after the push-ups, or even on the days where I'm not doing any push-ups at all, or if I'm doing modified push-ups or push-ups that I'm standing so that I can get a little bit of speed going. So I'm mixing it up. What I haven't done yet is put it all to paper, and given that we're almost 3 weeks in, it's time to start writing it down, because obviously there'll be a point where I don't remember what I did, and I want to remember it so that I can work out how it works. My guiding light, I guess, is my body, and noticing how tired I feel, or if I've got any sore muscles, and staying on the side where I feel energized and able to do things. Off the mat, I'm noticing that I have a lot more strength, I guess. So gardening is a little bit easier, lifting things is a little bit easier already. Even taking the lid off a jar the other day, I recalled my husband used to say to me when these were really tight jars, he said, you know, what do little old ladies do? And that's what can openers are for, but also a little bit of shoulder strength, upper body strength. It goes a long way to improving our quality of life and being a little more self-sufficient. When I think of energy, I immediately think the point to make where I am right now is noticing that the moon is reducing and that we're heading towards a new moon in 4 days' time. So we have emptied out the tank since the last new moon, and we are therefore operating on empty. So it's not surprising that the struggle is real to get these done, and that means cutting myself a break. It also means that I'm starting to think, as I take the next 35-day detox challenge itself, I'm starting to think about my food intake and the sort of habits that have crept in that are not supporting, particularly related to sleep, I would say, and trying to improve that will be part of my goal, which then comes back to the old nemesis of caffeine and sugar, which we all sort of seem to scoot around at some points in our lives. So yeah, this next 35 days, which will be a good chunk of this challenge for the fitness, will definitely be as I start to shift around some of the foods to support what I'm doing. So that's the update from me. If you're enjoying this, please make sure that you subscribe. I haven't ever said that before, but yeah, check in and see where I'm up to. It's keeping me honest, and I'm really rapt to hear that other people are doing something similar. The rest of the video is some of the Hatha yoga poses that I think are the key to unlocking the upper body and making ourselves stronger. So thanks very much. Bye.